They say if you love your job, you'll never work a day in your life.
It's true, but even if you're always in a state of occupational bliss, it's nice to dream about retiring early.
Well, time to turn that dream into a reality because Jimmy Rhodes has resources that'll help you get there. It's our featured story at the top of the list.
You toil away at work for 40+ years, then you retire. Right around the time your knees are giving out, you make weird noises getting out of chairs, and then you die. It's a terrible plan. So
people are really intrigued by the idea of everyday people retiring before they're 40.
It's a movement called FIRE, which stands for Financial Independence, Retire Early. And Forbes personal finance writer Kellyanne Smith took a deep dive into the online community of FIRE blogs.
I wanted to put together a really representative list featuring voices that come from all different walks of life.
And there's a FIRE blog for everyone. For starters, if you think FIRE is about living off the grid and eating bugs to save money, we have FIRE for City Dwellers.
Financial Samurai is a really great blog for people who are living in high cost of living areas.
How high cost we talking?
The author, Sam Dojan, lives in San Francisco.
If Sam can save in a city where studio apartments go for $3,000 a month, you can save anywhere.
He is a really good resource for people who are trying to manage their saving while still trying to afford everyday life.
Okay, the FIRE world's pretty well populated by guys, so how about a little FIRE for moms?
Chief Mom Officer comes from the female perspective. She is a breadwinning mother.
Liz, the chief mom, is all about providing female financial role models.
She runs regular interviews on her blog with women who make six figures, women who are millionaires, and women being in control in the household finances and breaking that taboo.
Okay, a lot of these bloggers had their financial act together pretty early on. So how about a blog that focuses on FIRE for dire straits? Enter Melissa Nicado's Traveling Wallet blog.
Her parents were both immigrants to the U.S. She went to college, she got pregnant, and she didn't want to become a statistic. So she finished school and had her son, and she was also caring for her aging mother. And on top of that, she had hundreds of thousands of dollars in consumer debt and student loans.
So if you feel like you're drowning and need advice from someone who's been there,
not the typical, this guy saved on his six-figure job, she's the blog for them.
Finally, how about FIRE for people of color?
Kirsten and Julian Saunders are the authors of Rich and Regular.
In a blogosphere that can seem homogenous,
they're a really great example of how diverse the community is.
So diverse you can find a blog made just for you. Finding your FIRE blog match is at the top of the list.